Hi, I'm JD, and I moved from Alaska to Portugal after I paid $15,000 to buy this old house that had sat empty for years. And now I'm renovating it on a budget, focusing on traditional and sustainable methods, and welcoming you to follow along in the process. Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry I didn't have this out last week. I was sick, so everything just got kind of pushed back a little bit. But anyway, this video is just a continuation of the last one, and as you can see, taking all the tiles off the wall and taking the pipes out and stuff. So here's the video. So I got it cleaned up, and now I'll be able to take out the rest of this, and then I'll work on the pipes. So here's the pipes. They're not nearly as embedded as in the other room, which was really nice. But I'll just take them out the same way. And then up here it's got this layer of concrete. You can see a rat's nest or something there. But I think when the gutter overflowed, it like washed out a lot that washed into the other room. So I'll take off all this concrete and try to build this back up and make sure it's sealed up. So at this point I could tell the whole slab had separated from the wall, but needed a way to get it down without crushing me or everything underneath it. So that actually worked out really nice. That's what I was hoping for, but I didn't think it would actually happen. Now I just have to get these big slabs out. I'll probably have to break them up still to be able to carry them. And I also did do a bunch of stuff up on the roof that I didn't film just because there's not a good location to put the camera, and I'm kind of have to balance. So for safety and logistical reasons, I just didn't film up there. But since all the leaves had fallen off the neighbor's fig tree, I was up there to clean the leaves off and clean the gutters out for the winter rainy season. And I went ahead and took a row of tiles off to see what was under this concrete, and it is just like a solid block of concrete. So I'll just fill in the gaps from underneath here with clay, and hopefully that should be able to fill in all the gaps. And this rat's nest or whatever it is, I did also find some bones up there that were squirrel sized. So it was either a very big rat or a squirrel, neither of which I've seen anywhere near here, so I don't actually know what it was, but I'm sure both of them exist. And also while I was up there, I had realized that where the beams come out of the concrete, they had rotted away, so there's like a hole where it originally went into the clay, or above the clay. So I went ahead and filled those in and cemented it over, and a few other little gaps that I saw. So right now I'm just letting the wall air out some. There was a cracked tile in the corner that just dripped right down into the wall, and of course the gutter. Both of those are fixed now, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But I was trying to research online about how to deal with breathability and tiles in like a shower. The only thing I could actually find was Tadilact, which I've talked about before, but I think it would be too time consuming, especially since I've never done it before. So I think I will just do tile. The best option I saw was, it sounds like you can put like a layer of rock wool so that there's a little bit of an air gap that moisture can get out, and then like anchor some cement board or something you can put tiles on that's made for a shower on top of that, and then tile on top of that. So far that seems like the best option. And there's even a new store that just opened that has massive tiles, or like, I think are like 1.2 by 2.6 meters. So I could just have this all as one piece of tile essentially, and it looks exactly like marble. It's only like 50 euros for one of those, so that could be an option. But I did see some tiles that I really liked at the thrift store, so I'll probably do those. But I'm also not too concerned with the breathability because I feel like if I only have the shower part as tile and the rest with clay plaster so that it's nice and breathable, that'll be better than having it all tile like it has been the last 60 something years, which hasn't caused too much of an issue. So just that in itself would be better, but the little rock wool gap option seems like the best that I've found. Although there's not a whole lot of information on it, and that was more for brick houses, but I think the same principle applies. So that's the video. I'll see y'all next time, and happy Thanksgiving to the Americans. Ciao.